Hi, welcome back. So today I have a unboxing and first impressions that I'd like to share with you guys. This is the new Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle Deluxe Edition by Lorraine Anderson and Juliet Diaz, illustrated by Giada Rose. I may have butchered that. Rockpool Publishing. Oh my goodness. I just can't tell you how bad I want to tear this thing open. I have all of her Oracle decks, all of the Seasons of the Witch Oracle decks. I'm patiently awaiting the tarot decks. I do have the winter, the Yule one. The next one is due to come out very soon, and they've already got the spring one out for the tarot, so I'm awaiting that. Oh, wow. Okay, but let's talk about this. So, it's velvety. It's very velvety. This is all embossed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Experience the electric energies of Samhain with this fully updated deluxe oracle. This stunning 60-card edition connects you with the secret insights of Samhain, a guidebook with updated spells and rituals by Lorraine Anderson, powerful new invocations by Juliet Diaz, and beautiful artwork by Giada Rose will guide you through your readings. 5 never before seen altar cards with bonus stand are your chance to honor the spirit of the most potent night. Rockpool Publishing. So this goes all around, and again, it's embossed. Oh my gosh, this is just beautiful. Look at this. All right, it's going to look beautiful on the shelf. Either which way you want to put it. It is big. It is big. I have big hands, and it's my hand size. Okay, so this is my first time seeing this, by the way. I haven't seen any other reviews or anything. Explore the luminous dark evoked by Samhain using your own intuition. All right, so here we have the guidebook. And I bet it is filled with lots of goodness. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for this. About the illustrator, about Juliet, about Lorraine. Acknowledgements. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we have up in the front for, here we go, we have our spreads. Looks like I got a little bit of a, I'll never understand. It came in an envelope. I got it from Amazon. It came in a freaking envelope. So my corners are a little damaged. So what I'll end up doing is I will purchase another one. And I'll end up sending this one back, but or something like that. But I want my box to be perfect for this. How to use the cards, working with altar cards. That's what I'm very excited about. You have the consecration card, the opening, the ancestor, the shadow, the closing card. Card spreads. 3-card spread. Interview your deck spread. I love their interview your deck spreads. Graveyard spread, spiritual council spread, reclaiming your power spread, rotten apple spread, transformation spread, weekly outlook spread, witches tools spread, moon phase spread, shadow spread, healer spread, coming of winter spread, wow, Athame spread, Samhain oracle cards. So let's see what we're getting here. So you get the number the name of the cards, some keywords, and I believe this is what's going to be on the cards, and then you go into all of this, and then you get a reverse meaning as well. Oh my gosh, okay. Then you get summon your inner magic ritual spell. So you're getting rituals as well. You're getting everything that you need here. Wow, you're getting incantations. This is everything I pretty much thought it would be. And are we getting that for every card? So here's the altar. A spooky fun magical altar. So instead of you're not really getting a spell here, but it talks about things that you can do with your altar. Ancestors, ancestor gratitude prayer. So that's, oh my goodness. Yeah, this is Athame. You get a cord cutting spell. You get the incantations. Wow, guys, this is marvelous. I don't know. I don't find that corner to be crazy. Because once I connect, I don't want to move the deck on. So it looks like we have here an envelope. We do. Oh my gosh. I see consecration through there. These must be, I don't want to rip this. Oh my gosh. Are these the altar cards? They are. Oh, wow. Look how beautiful these are. So you've got gloss. Oh my gosh. Look at these. And here's the stand. So you can, depending on what altar card you're using, say you're consecrating things, you've got the stand here that you can have on your altar. Wow, and they're huge, and they're gilded. Oh my gosh. I return to what is holy. I return the sacredness. I return to the sacredness that dwells within me, to the practice of my own becoming, to the words that set me free. I consecrate this connection between myself, my practice, this sacred tool. And in this moment, I remember I am the magic I've been seeking. I have always been whole. Wow. Then you get an opening. I stand at the edge of knowing, calling you forth to meet me here. I cross the threshold freely, clearing the mundane from my ear. The veil grows thin between us. I have asked, and so it shall be. This space I've marked as sacred. The unknown can now be seen. You have my full attention. What would you have me see? Ancestors, dearest loved one of my blood, I may not know your name, but I call you here to greet me and hold me all the same. You've walked this land before. The cost of living you know all too well. I know I need not fear you, or the secrets you shall tell. Come and sit here beside me. Watch over me in this work. Help me remember who I am. Show me how to claim my worth. Shadow. Shadows, darkness, grief, and fear. I greet you. Shame, heartbreak, past mistakes. I claim you. Ruination, devastation, the pain of old wounds. I will not abandon you. Jealousy, manipulation, rage, and bitterness. I refuse to hide you anymore. Panic, confusion, the parts of me that feel lost, I gather you close. You are mine, all of you. You are the parts of me that wait to be whole. Come, we have work to do. Closing. I claim the wisdom gathered here, and now I'll let it grow wild. I'll let it root deep within my spirit. I'll hold it dear as I would a child. I'll stitch into my being as I close this sacred space and return to life as holy, for I am forever changed. Wow. These are just beautiful. They are absolutely beautiful. I was not expecting that. I'm taking my time here, as you guys can see, to soak this all in. So those are the altar cards, and I did not expect them to be that big, bold, and beautiful, and it makes them all the more better. The little stand is very nice. All right, let's see. Just a little divider here. All right, I'm gonna dump these out. Inside of the box is all red velvet. Does look like there's a little damage here. I may have to send this one back and switch out the box. Here's the deck. The paper is coming off. I'm glad that they're wrapped in paper and not plastic. The band's even nice and witchy, and so I'm going to put this aside so that we can look at these cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. These are all embossed. So those are the backs. Let's zoom in. Okay, and we're back. So these are the beautiful backings. Oh my goodness. Let's not forget there are 60 cards. Now, I'm not sure if any of these cards are in the regular Samhain deck. I probably should have grabbed that because these are looking familiar. So give me a moment. I'm going to pause and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back and I put my Samhain Oracle. Now, this is the regular from the Seasons of the Witch edition. So it does look like at least, well, I don't know. They are the same cards, but they're set up differently. But here we have 60 cards. Here we have 44. So it looks like they are pretty much the same so far, but up here obviously is different. Down here is different as to what they say different. I think that this is a little bit darker. But let's see. Okay, so card number 5 we have changed. Over in the new deck we have Athame for 5. Over in the original Samhain Oracle Seasons of the Witch we have Banshee. Okay, Banshee's number 6 over here now, and we have 7, or number 6 is Bat. I just want to see something. Okay, so yeah, things have changed. So here we are, card number 7. We have Bat and we have Black Cat. And over here we have number 8 is Black Cat, and then we have Broom. Okay, card number 9, we have Blood Magic, and then we have Candle Magic in the original. 10, we have Broom, Cauldron. Here we have a Candle Magic, Coming of Winter for number 11. 12, we have Cauldron and Crystals and Herbs. Card number 13, we have Centaura, I don't know, and Dark Moon. Card number 14, we have Chalice and Divination in the old deck. Well, I'm not really going to call it old because they're not old. It's just they've come up with a new edition for Samhain. I don't know if they're going to do new editions for the other seasons of the Witch Oracles, but here we have like a Hecate, Mother Maiden, Crone energy. Here we have Coming of Winter as number 15 in the new deck, where it was, I think we've seen it here as number 11, and we have Elders. The new deck, we have the Coven for 16. I love that. And we have the Elements. Creativity, Frog. Crystals and Herbs, Graveyard. Dark Moon, Greet the Darkness. Card number 20 is Death in the new edition. And it's Grief over here. Here's our Divination cards, just in a different placement. And then we have Haunted. They're sticking together because of the gilding, which is normal for a first time. And these are, you can feel that they're thicker and they're embossed, so there's a difference. That card's beautiful. So for 22, we have our Elders card, and over here we have our Healer. Here we have the Elements. So I'm thinking everything in here we've got over here, plus then some. Elements, Intuition. Here's our Frog that we already went past. And then we have Journey, Ghost, Mischief, Goddess of Samhain, Nature Spirits. Oh, I've got two there. Gods of Samhain, and then we have the Owl for card number 27. There's our Graveyard card, Potions and Spells. 29, Greet the Darkness, Protection. There's our Grief card in the new edition. And the Pumpkin. Here's our Haunted in the new edition. Then we have Rebirth over here. There's our Healer from the original, and Reflection. Intuition, Ritual. Intuition, you hold the answers, you know the truths. Ancient ones wait behind the doors of your mind. So we have our Journey card from the original and Rooted. Mischief from the original. We have Seduction. Nature Spirits over here from the original. Silence. There's our Owl card from the original. Potions and Spells. There's our Protection. Transformation. There's our Pumpkin and the Underworld. Raven and the Veil. There's our Rebirth. I'm glad that's in there because I really like that card. And Voices. Reclaim. Witch. I hope that Witch card is over here. One of my favorites. There's our Reflection card and Wolf. So that's it for the original. Let's continue on with, we get that many more in the new deluxe. So there's our Ritual card. Rooted. I'm thinking that's a new one. May you never tear the living ritual that is magic merged within the roots of your being, the soil of your soul. There's the Seduction card. Silence. I want to say, is that a new one? That's definitely a new one. I don't recognize that one. Skull. Milk thy blood into the portals of mortality. Reach for whispers felt trembling on thy flesh. Spider. What a wild web you weave, dear child. A delicious mystery untamed. Their spirit. Third harvest. Transformation. Is that different or the same as over here? Yes, we do have the silence card and the spider and the third harvest, and there's the transformation. So I don't see this the skull. Truth. This looks to be a new one, and I'm just over here dabbling in. Yeah, I don't see truth in the original. The underworld. Yes, we have the underworld. Oh. The veil. Yes. Voices. Yep, the voices are in this one. I'm not understanding how there's so many cards, but there's the witch. Grab hold, allow the dwelling fire within your belly to awaken all that is. A mere glimpse, a delicate pull at the very roots, living in the alchemy of self. The witching hour. I think we've seen that towards the beginning. There's the wolf, card number 60. So I'm not understanding here. This is a bit confusing. Let's pull this up. I'm not even going to pause to do so. All right. So we have All Hallows Eve. We're gonna do something here. If you guys don't want to watch, go ahead and pause. All Hallows Eve. Altar. Altar. Ancestors. Ancestors. Apples. Apples. Athame. Banshee. Banshee. Bat. Bat. Black cat. Black cat. Blood magic. Let me check the guidebook. I think maybe the blood magic may be a new one. I'm checking the old Seasons of the Witch. Okay, so blood magic is a new one. Then we have the broom, candle magic, cauldron, this is a new card. That is a new card. We have Coming of Winter. Coming of Winter. Coven is a new card. Creativity is a new card. Crystals and Herbs. Crystals and Herbs. Dark Moon. dark moon, death, that's a new one. Then we have divination, elders, elements, frog, ghost is a new card. Goddess of Samhain is a new card. Gods of Samhain is a new card. Then we have graveyard, greet the darkness, grief, haunted, healer, intuition, journey, mischief, nature spirits, owl, potions and spells, protection, pumpkin. Okay, raven. Raven is a new card. Rebirth, reclaim is a new card. Rooted, seduction, silence, skull is a new card. Spider, spirit is a new card. Third harvest, transformation, truth is a new card. The underworld, the veil, voices, witch, the witching hour is a new card. Wolf. Okay, so I'm glad I checked that out. I thought that this was going to be an entirely different deck, but it's perfectly fine. I don't have no complaints. So this is the Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle, the original. So we are getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 new cards in the new deck. And it's quite chunky. That red gilding. Let's shuffle them up. We'll pull a card and then we'll look in the book. And they're very luxurious. They just feel very luxurious. Like I said, the cardstock does seem to be a little thicker, not much, but it's probably because of the embossing and all that. So let's pick a card. Okay, so we got Rooted. I don't think that's one of our new ones, right? And obviously the guidebooks are going to be much more detailed. So we have card 46, which is Rooted. So you're getting all of this. And for like the little spell or ritual or whatever you're getting, become the channel. This is a practice for when your energy feels scattered or you feel overwhelmed or floaty. Sit or stand with both feet on the floor. Let your spine be long but relaxed, and soften your jaw. Drop your shoulders and release all tension. Place one hand on your lower belly and the other on your chest. Take a slow breath in through your nose, then exhale through your mouth. Repeat. With each exhale, let your awareness move downward from your chest to your belly, to your hips and legs, and finally to your feet. Say silently or loud, I am rooted. Remain there for 3 to 5 breaths. When you feel settled, say, I am rooted enough to receive. I am rooted enough to hold what comes through. Allow what manifests to come while you stay steady and calm long enough to receive. I really, really, really like that. And this is something I really needed to hear right now, and probably a practice I really need to do right now, because I've got so much going on and I am very scattered. I'm into so many different things right now. So, yeah, I think I just bowled myself my own message. So I'm definitely going to read all this and stuff on my own once I'm done with the walkthrough. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful deck. Very happy to have it in my collection. Very, very happy. I'm not going to return it for that tiny little, I mean, it's nothing. I will probably end up putting more wear on it than that. It's a very, very, very nice deck. I would definitely say it will be nice to work with. We'll lay a couple cards down. Bat, black cat, the underworld. They are so, just so darn witchy. I love it. I love it. Thank you for joining me for this review of this absolutely stunning new release of Seasons of the Witch Samhain Oracle, the Deluxe Edition. Absolutely beautiful. Take care, and until the next one, be well.